Oh, except I have to take the thing off. So they don't switch it to us. That's nice. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bricking with Friends. It is another wonderful Sunday. How is everybody doing? How are you doing, Nicole? How are you doing, Chris?
Very good. Very good.
Awesome. Just checking things over on the Twitch side. There we go. And making sure you can't hear. Okay, cool. Ooh, excuse me. My breakfast is talking back. How dare my breakfast talk back? And if you guys can hear a cat screaming in the background, I'm not sure why, but baby girl is screaming her little furry lungs off for no particular reason. Who knows? She's just being crazy. So how are you guys doing? Anything fun and exciting going on?
I went to a convention yesterday, as most of you know.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
It was all right. I mean, I went to my first convention last year, so I go into this one, being able to compare conventions now. But where I went to Black Country Brick Show last year, it was so much better because this one was okay. And as Mark was telling me yesterday, it's not charity ran. And they sell a lot of sets, and there's barely any mocks, which was a bit of a disappointment because I do like to see mocks on there. And it was just a lot more selling and displaying. And some of the prices of the sets was just, extraordinarily pricey. Don't be afraid to get your phone out and compare prices when you're there, because you'll find things considerably cheaper elsewhere. But it was still good. It was only a 10-minute drive, so it was on my doorstep. So it's not like I had to go out and travel to go to this place. So, it was great. It was risk-free, so it wasn't a case of wasting time. It was definitely worth driving all of 10 minutes to get there and then get back. And it was good. And it's one of those where I was thinking, is it going to be, because I want to save my budget for Bricktastic. I want to have plenty of brick budget. So I went in with like a strict criteria of, if I want to go in trying to find a few figures, but still be open to anything that's like a really good deal. And I managed to get 2 of the 3 minifigures I was after because the price was really good. Wow. And I got like a free gift as well, which was this.
Oh, Ninjago. That's cool.
So that was free. I feel like I technically bought it because you spend a little bit extra on the early bird. I got a Harry Potter coaster, £3.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Which is good to just for my strawberries and cream Pepsi at the moment. And I got 2 figures because they both came in sets that I wasn't particularly a fan of, which is Amy Rose.
Very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
She came in a couple of sets I wasn't a big fan of it in Sonic, so I had to get her. And Yu Yang.
Wait, what is that again?
Yu Yang from the T6 Shuttle Ahsoka set.
Sure.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that shuttle set. And the minifigures have been easy to get because one came in the calendar, one came in a magazine. That one was a really good price. So all I need to do is get Marek in that set, and then that's it. So yeah, that was my the highlight of the weekend.
Very fun. Very fun.
Just briefly, we have TJ with us, and we have Mark with us.
Hey, TJ.
Hi, Mark. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, guys. TJ's happy.
Yeah, TJ's always happy when you mention Ninjago. You could just say the word Ninjago, I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's how we call him to the stream if he's not on right away. We just say it 3 times. Like Beetlejuice. But we say Ninjago, and then TJ shows up, and it happens almost every single time. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
Oh, 50% off.
Oh, 50% off. Wow. Yeah, that would be helpful. That would be very helpful. What was the name of the show that you went to again?
Brick Festival. They go to various places, and they would just happen to be at the university, which is from my yard, really, which was handy. Yeah, it was good. It was fine, but it was just, I like to see a lot more mocks. I saw that at Black Country Brick Show last year, where there was an equal balance of displaying and selling. Don't be wrong, there's a lot of things to see and buy there, then great. But I also like seeing lots of mocks and so on.
Yeah.
To get you inspired as well, because you do see mocks, it makes you think, oh, I would like to give that a go.
Yeah.
But it was all in all, it was really good getting there. There's quite a few people there.
It almost kind of sounds like Brickfest Live.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
right.
almost wonder if they renamed it, because that really sounds like Brickfest Live, which was not good. Hey, KO, how are you?
Hey, KO. I saw my wife's white whale set there yesterday, which is the Disney train set. One guy was selling it for £550, which is just like way. You can get it much cheaper than that. And then on the other side of where it was, the building, it was £400. So if you just do a little bit of walking from over there to the side, you can save £150. And the guys, you couldn't pay by card. They couldn't connect. It just wasn't reading people's cards. And so he was basically cash only, and he was like knocking 10% off. So he could have got it for $360.
Yeah.
But I just held my horses a little bit there, because I when it comes to those sort of moments of buying something like that, I'd rather wait for Bricktastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You might be able to find it cheaper at Bricktastic.
Exactly. I've seen it on eBay for $350, and that's the cheapest I found it. $350.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about other people. I don't walk around with that much cash in my.
Oh yeah, I don't carry cash. I hate carrying cash. I carry like a bit of change in my wallet, but that's about it. I can't carry hundreds of pounds. Just don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, Lego like updated their build app, and every time I like switch a page, or when I just switched a page, it like flashed like 3 times. Like, okay, I'm just trying to switch pages here. Oh, it just did it again. I don't like this. I do not like this. Oh, so what are we building today? We need to talk about what we're building today. So let's start with you, Chris. What are you building today?
3 sets.
3 sets.
3. So I'm building Polybag, Julian.
Cool.
I'm building him. And then Celeste. Because these two won't take long.
Yeah, you'll have the polybag done in like a minute at the rate you build.
Yeah.
The Celeste one will take you, I'm going to go 10 minutes, and that's even being generous. I think it'll take you less than that.
Although, honestly, when I was building Tudor Corner, Maxine, you should see her build. Blimey. You know, it's just, she was
just like, boom, 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 boom.
Absolutely. And then with
I wish
time
I could build like that.
Yeah, me too. And time remaining, I'll be building this one as well.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah. I've got all my Animal Crossing sets just out on the table at the moment, so I want to see what they're like all together.
Oh, yeah.
Good fun. You can't see me because my back's in the way. I've just been reconfiguring the room again. As you can see, the background's a bit different.
Yeah, I see curtains in the background this time.
Yeah, which I don't like, because I want to get rid of them because it's not the colour I want. So we'll be getting rid of them and swapping them out for blinds. But yeah, I've just been changing up, and I'm so happy with the layout. I've had to play Tetris with the tables. But yeah, I'm so happy with how I think this is going to be it now. This is the bar. Bit of feng shui, as we call it.
Yeah. I like the green dots over your shoulder. I like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not going to be there long term. It's just got a table. That's going to be my table for my modular buildings for the city. Table here, because it's in like a T shape. That's where my modular Ninjago set's going to be. And I'm looking to get Diagon Alley and Gringotts on the wall somewhere. But I need to put some floating shelves.
Yeah. Some good ones, too, so that they don't fall.
Oh, yeah.
The IKEA ones seem pretty good.
Yeah. That's if I'm going to put them on a floating shelf. I definitely want to put my Hogwarts Express. I mean, I got my window. I mean, this is about windowsills. Talk about windowsills again. Like, it's such a Hogwarts Express will fit perfectly on my windowsill because it's really long, and windowsills can be just like a shelf. But I just have no confidence putting that set on a windowsill.
Yeah.
No.
No
Right.
way.
You don't want it to fade with the sun either.
There we go.
Oh, KO,
Yeah.
Bye,
gotta
Kale.
work and cook and eat supper. Go for it, dude. You know we support the lurk here, which sounds odd. And KO said that he hated the Brick Festival after he went to 2 different ones. Both had no display builds, and it was just a shop. Yeah. See, I think Brick Festival used to be Brickfest Live. I feel like they just changed their name because I do remember seeing on Instagram, I think it was, seeing some things for Brick Festival, and it looked the branding for it looked extremely similar, if not exact, to Brickfest Live.
Right. Theoretically, there is nothing wrong with an event which has no mocks. As long as they are clear about it. I went a couple of months ago to a kind of event, and it was clear from the start. It's just sellers. You go there to check out merch, used bricks and pieces and sets, as well as new ones, old ones, and as long as you right from the start know what you are getting into, you can decide, okay, I'm on the lookout for certain things. Good place to go. If you want to go there for the mocks, less so.
Hey, Alex, how are you?
I'd
See,
like
I
to get.
feel like Brickfest. Okay, so Brickfest Live, they do not advertise. They advertise that there are mocks and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
That's the problem. They don't, and they advertise that there's sellers. There was only the one that I went to. There was only one seller, and it was them.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
it
not
wasn't like Brick Depot or Dayton Brick Shop. None of them were there. It was literally just them.
Yeah.
It was.
I do need to see things displayed. I mean, I'm not a mock designer in the slightest, but I just feel like if you go into conventions or events like that, I just think if there's a lack of mocks, then it comes across that they're not truly celebrating the brick in a sense. I mean, like, it's great to have things on sale and so on, but I like to see mocks. You know, I like to see what Lego sets can do and so on. And you kind of hope, because there were kids there as well, and you want kids to see these sets and think, you know, encourage these kids to build themselves and do their own sort of stuff. But I need to, and I think it'd be better value if you can see mocks and so on. And but you know, Bricktastic. Hopefully, we'll have a nice balance of things to buy and things to see.
Yeah. So TJ's been to Brickfest Live twice. First time he enjoyed it. Went to one last year, didn't enjoy it nearly didn't enjoy it nearly as much. Too many vendors and not enough mocks.
Yeah.
There was literally only one vendor at mine, and it was them. There were no other vendors. It like they had rented out the space that was so usually at the they rented out the Cincinnati Convention Center, which is the largest convention center in the Cincinnati area. And they rented out the room that usually has the car show in it, which has all the different brands of cars. And they also do like a home renovation show, and they have really big events there. They could have rented, instead of renting that space, they could have gone up to the Sharonville Convention Center, which is a much smaller space, and it would have looked more full. It looked like, I mean, it was so empty. It was insane.
Yeah.
Even with all of the people that were going, it was still empty. I was just like,
maybe it's the trouble that they beforehand can't really judge how much space they need, and then they overestimate it. What the event could look like, and in the end.
But they falsely advertised it. They said that there were going to be vendors. There was only one, and it was them.
Right. Yeah.
They said that there were going to be mocks and stuff for kids. There was more stuff for kids than there was mocks. There were mocks, but they were built by them. They weren't built by like people like us. They weren't built by fans in the community. So it was just like
Hmm.
it was bad.
Yeah.
Like I
Maybe
highly
they tried, and then it was their last act of desperation. You mean like when you throw a party and no one comes, and you get in your grandma and your uncle to at least have someone on the sofa sitting.
but they travel. This thing is all Brickfest
Oh,
Live
okay.
goes all over the country, and they have been over in the UK.
Yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
I think from what Chris is describing, the Brick Festival, and from
Yeah.
the branding that I saw of the Brick Festival
Yeah.
from Instagram, it looks like it's the same company.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
So they know what
Hmm.
they're doing. They know
Yeah.
what they're doing.
Right.
Like
Oh.
I would not go to I'm at the point where I would not go anything that says Brickfest in it, and I wouldn't go to anything that has the branding that looks like that branding. Hi
Yeah.
Simon, how are you?
Hey, Simon. How you doing, buddy?
Trying to clear your desk and start some building? That is awesome. Definitely lurk while you're doing that. I did that earlier on Twitch. I was cleaning off my desk from yesterday's stream, and I was watching Nick that was on one of the seasons of Brickmasters. I was watching him while I was cleaning off my desk from that live stream.
I wonder if Simon's built the Onyx Cindy yet, because he bought it the other day when I was with him. Yeah, he's built it yet.
Oh, we need to ask Nicole what she's building today. Good Lord, I almost forgot Nicole. I almost forgot my Lego sister. Chris, you're not alone.
I'm not alone now.
Oh,
Hey, that is cool.
Oh,
I
those
really
are fun
like
ones to build too. I love those.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that I still had them in my backlog when I went through it and tried to decide what to build. I thought, you are still in there. What are you guys doing there?
How could you leave them in there for so long, Nicole?
Yeah. They weren't hiding.
I'm surprised you haven't built markets yet. Because of
No.
because of how much you love city gardens, I thought
Right.
you'd be itching to
And-
burst that box open.
Right. But the markets, I have a good excuse for, because I wanted to rebuild city, garden, and harbor before I built that one.
Yeah.
What really shocks me is that I haven't built the sail barge yet.
The sail barge. Yeah. Hey, we still might be building markets, won't we?
Right, definitely.
Yeah. Look forward to that. Not from start to finish though, because we've all day.
What?
I don't know. Would you attempt to do that? I mean, 6,000p set.
We are going on a live stream, and I will personally prevent anyone from leaving. Like, I want to get out here.
I mean, it's an aspiration of mine to see how far I can stream. I mean, I've done 5 hours, 12 hours with obviously with Maxine and Mark. It'd be
Yeah.
good to see if I can go beyond that as well. That'd be pretty cool. But a 6,000p set with a lot of stickers as well.
Yeah, right.
You know, that you'd probably be thinking, what, 24-hour stream?
Yeah, exactly. No.
24 hours seems a bit long for me.
Yeah.
Heck, 12 hours would probably be a bit long. I would
Right.
try it though.
Although it went by quicker than I had assumed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so Simon says he hasn't opened the Onyx Cinder yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I am working on continuing my adventure of Rivendell. So this is where I'm at.
It's looking
Just
good.
started
That
at 10. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
is so good.
Yes.
When we finish that, you'll be wanting to build Badador. That's if you have it.
So Mike bought it,
Oh, okay.
but he bought it like a month before he decided he wasn't going to be buying Lego anymore and that he wasn't into Lego anymore. So I don't know what that means for that set. I don't know if he's going to keep the set. I don't know if he's going to sell the set. I don't know if he's going to give me the set. I have no idea what it means.
Hope it's the latter.
I'm hoping it's the latter too. Because I'm just like, but you bought the set, but Okay, I'm confused. I just
What was
live in a constant state of confusion anymore.
What was the building experience that, Nicole? Because obviously it is predominantly black. So I mean, was it enjoyable?
Which set the
A Barrador.
Oh, it's really, really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I built it with Martin. How could anything not
Oh,
be
yeah.
fun when you build it with Martin?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
certainly.
you build something with Martin, it's going to be fun.
Right.
Like it can't
But
not
the
be fun.
Yeah, but the blackness does not really did not bother me. And with the black box, the shadow box didn't bother me either. Where it bothered me was, can you see that? No. Behind me is the Darth Vader art set, the big one. That
Yeah.
one was the black parts of it, because you do not see that you are making progress.
Oh
Whenever
yeah,
there's-
because you got the
Right.
black panels and then you're putting the black on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely. Hi Mark, how are you?
Hey, Mark.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we probably need to speak about the workshops, won't we? I love it. I like it. It's
Yeah.
obviously going to definitely. Hey, Mark, you're right. How you doing, buddy? Because I've always looked at the Ninjago City line as like modulars on steroids. Because okay, I'm likely not to get Ninjago City and Docks just because of the price and everything. So we've got City Gardens, plan to get markets, and we'll be getting workshops. And the combined total is almost what? It's over 14,000. So for 3 sets, 14,000 pieces. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
like it.
Oh, TJ's saying it's a day one buy for sure for him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Well-
I'm not surprised.
And I'm glad they've made it a little bit smaller because I think from a price point of view, it's good. It's better than 300 plus pound modulars. If you can make it a little bit set, a smaller set, smaller price. And I think sometimes and they've done it with docks. You got tall sets and you got a smaller set that breaks it up a little bit. So I think it will add a lot to that line.
I do like, so obviously we all know I'm not into Ninjago, but I do like the one guy, the one minifigure that is the guy in the purple suit. I think that minifigure is cool, and I kind of just want that minifigure.
Was it Doroma, something like that?
I don't know.
The one that's in the pink, purpley pink outfit.
Yeah, the one that's in like the purple
Yeah.
suit with like the, I don't know. I just think I think he looks fun. He's
Yeah.
probably a bad guy, which is probably why I like him. Oh my god, this app is killing me. Every time I go to another page, it like flashes, and I'm like, no.
But that character, though, the only problem with that minifigure is, and I'm not speaking like I'm a Ninjago fanatic. TJ is your fanatic, but that character, from what I've learned from reviews, that character in the show sparkles. It's got like glitter all over him. So that's a bit of a shame.
That might be why I like him.
Yeah.
And I don't even watch the show.
So the minifigure don't sparkle, but the character in the show, it does.
Yeah.
See, I've never watched the show,
I need to.
but I just like that minifigure. I think he's cool looking.
Yeah. But they seem to prioritize that mech as well, haven't they? There's a mech that comes with the set, and it seems like they've
I did
prioritized
see
it.
that there was a mech. I was like, huh? I was confused when I saw the mech.
I mean, some people are saying, "Oh, it's too small," and they were hoping for something bigger. It's still over 3,000 pieces. That's still a lot. That's like the same piece count as Judah.
So TJ is saying that Dorama, whatever, is a minor villain, tech genius, puppet master. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Puppet
it says
Master.
should also be dark purple rather than lavender. Lego got the color wrong. Lego got the color wrong on their own IP. Are you kidding me? How do you get the color wrong on your own IP?
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, there's he's got that character's got a puppet that's in the set. Looks a little bit freaky. I wish it had a printed face though. I think if it's like not a proper mini figure as such, made up with the traditional parts, if it's a character that has a face, I think you should have a face print if it is a character.
Yeah.
Not a sticker face.
Right. Ooh, yeah.
I'm still stuck on Lego got their own IP color wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
That is strange.
How do you get the wrong color on your own IP? Like I could see, I could see getting the colors wrong on like Star Wars, Harry Potter, whatever. Any of the other IPs. But it's your own IP. How do you get it wrong?
But I think I do not understand it even less when it is an IP from someone else, because I thought that someone else of the other IP is going to check it as well. And then they would tell, well, I'm not really sure who's this guy, but guys, I thought it's supposed to be Harry Potter. Where is his lighting scar? If they forgot about something like that, is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's weird that you would get your own IP wrong.
Unless they have someone working on it who has never seen it, and
but
to him it's this.
Sorry, go on, Nicole. Sorry, I interrupted there.
Yeah, I just imagine someone who has never heard of Ninjago, and they then tell them do something like that, and it could be Disney as well. It's is it something like Mickey Mouse? No, without the ears. Try something. And then, to the best of their knowledge, they said it's something.
I mean, they can get the color right. It is hard to believe because I've been watching a few reviews of Ninjago since I've owned City Gardens, and like all the other sets that I own, I try and listen to the designers, try and learn about the designers and so on, and it just seems like the Ninjago designers who was involved in gardens and markets. They look at the functionality that's involved with those sets or play features. They're really, really smart designers. And you think if they can do all that, why would they overlook the wrong color for a character?
Right.
But they got this right.
You wouldn't have a designer working on a big set like that isn't familiar with Ninjago.
Yes.
You could have people that are familiar with Ninjago.
Yeah.
Working on it.
In the new Sonic set, Super Shadow and Sonic versus some lizard creature.
Yeah.
They got it spot on that the Super Shadow figure is a lighter shade of yellow compared to Super Sonic, and they got that color right. So when you see that set, Super Sonic and Super Shadow both like yellowy gold, but Shadow's a lighter yellow, and that's bang on.
Yeah.
So you think they should be a little bit more consistent in the themes,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see a problem because I'm not a Ninjago, massive Ninjago fan, but like people like TJ, it matters.
Right.
Is it going to be a day one for you, Nicole?
I'm not sure. It's I think it would depend on whether there is a good gift with purchase. If there is, then it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still on the fence of the Twilight House.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, but I'm not sold yet.
It's so good. I mean, it's apparently doing very well. It's sold out in various places. There is a huge fan base. And it was popular when it came out.
If you had told when we had talked about it before I had ever seen it, I definitely would have told you Twilight set day one for me.
Hmm.
But the figures are not really that Twilight specific. Jacob really looks like Jacob, but the others, I look at the figures and think to myself, if I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't recognize them as Twilight specific.
I do. I mean, like only Carlisle Cullen, because he wears like this scarf over him, and he
Yeah.
wears that during the baseball scene, which
Yeah.
is their favorite rite of passage. Hey, Emily. It's their favorite rite of passage, the Cullens, is baseball. And it's an amazing scene. They are absolutely sick at baseball.
Mm.
So I recognise Carlisle Cullen because that scene. Jacob, definitely, because he just wears black a lot in the New Moon. And also Edward and Bella. But the other ones, Rosalie and Alice. But you'll be able to recognise Alice because of the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I recognise them a little bit. But yeah, that's I'm glad he sparkles, Edward, anyway. I like that he sparkles. That's interesting. Take on a minifigure that hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what you're talking about.
Twilight.
I know like I've never seen Twilight.
I would recommend watching it. I really do.
I've never seen it. It's like, and I have a feel like it's something that is right up my alley. Like it is my thing. Like vampires, werewolves, it's my thing. But I've just never watched it.
I like how it's a different
books or anything.
It's great because it's a different take on vampires. It's not like dungeons and coffins and stakes and gothic vibes. It's a really different take on vampires, and it is such a good film. The first Twilight and New Moon are my favorite too, and then it became a little bit more dramatic and a bit more spectacular on the eye. But yeah, it's really, really good films. And if people are confused about why Jacob has two hair pieces, long hair Jacob is in Twilight, the very first one. Short hair Jacob is New Moon onwards.
Right. Yeah.
See, I'm used to Anne Rice vampires. Her vampires are my favorite vampires.
Interview the Vampire.
Yeah. I'm wondering which set I would have preferred, because I kind of would have liked the school, but I really would like to get sets from the when they go to Italy.
Oh, to see the Volturi.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they could do that. If it's successful, Twilight, they might do other locations. They might do the Volturi. You know, they could do that. I'm trying to think of what else they could do. They could have done the school. They could do the beach, La Push, which is in Washington. Possibly.
Yeah, that would be a great. Yeah.
Charlie's house, Charlie Bella. Charlie
that would be
house.
Great. Yeah, I really would like to have, but they will never do it. But the ballroom dance thingy, that would be amazing.
Diorama set.
Yep.
You know.
Everything you guys just said.
Yeah, it'd be great to get.
Not a clue.
It would be great to get the Volturi.
Yeah.
When you look at them, they look like vampires. The thing is, the Cullens, because they're part of the human race, they can't look too different. But the Volturi do look like proper vampires.
Right. Yeah. This you could listen to the audiobooks. They are really, really good. I listen to them every once in a while. I really enjoy the audiobooks.
Yeah, I could. I just have right now. I'm working on going through Game of Thrones.
Right.
So
I wanted to do that too.
I just don't have the time.
I can't get into Game of Thrones. It's like Lord of the Rings meets 50 Shades of Grey. Can't do it. It is. It's too rude. It's too rude. I blush. It's naughty. My wife won't let me watch it anyway because you know it'll give me ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, I read the first 3 books of Game of Thrones. Yeah. Eh. It's a bit like Shakespeare. Not because of the language, but of the theme.
It's a bit. You don't know who's going to die because who's going to die is going to be people that you like. That's what
Yeah. Right.
Now, see, I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna listen to after I get done with Game of Thrones. I don't know, but I have a while
Right.
because those books are long.
Yeah.
And they take a long time, even on an audiobook.
Yeah.
Okay, Lego, if you are watching at all, y'all need to fix your app. This is horrible. It is painful.
I wonder what happened.
Well, so there was an update, and you couldn't use the app without doing the update. And now, every time I go to, I'll hold it up. If I see, it just flashes,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's horrible. It's like every single time I do anything, it flashes.
Right. It looks as if it's taking a picture.
I don't
Hey,
even
Molly.
know.
Hi, Martin.
Hi, Martin. How are you? Do I need
Just
to have a flash warning on my live stream now because of the flashing from the app?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Interesting.
get in trouble.
It'd be interesting to know about Ninjago. That DJ will know this better because this it was called Workshops, but before it was called Crossroads. Then before that it was called Apartments.
Yeah.
Like, are we expecting another set? I read somebody's comments today. Somebody who does like brick clicker stuff and so on, and says that Crossroads and Apartments are 2 different sets. Are we
Oh, that
expecting
makes sense.
another one?
Yeah.
See?
That would be fantastic.
That'd be great for you Ninjago guys.
Yeah.
Or Ninjago fans, I should say. That would be great for you guys. I'm just sitting over here impatiently waiting for more Harry Potter. That's all I'm doing.
Oh yeah, we still don't even know what our D2C set's going to be.
I mean, I haven't even bought anything from the January release yet. And I didn't even buy anything from the February release yesterday. I didn't buy anything.
Quite quiet though, wasn't it? February. I've always found February to be a quiet month.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's always been a quiet month.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, like especially for this month because people are going to Bricktastic will probably want to save their money anyway. And also, just for those who don't go to Bricktastic, sometimes it's good to just have a month where it's quiet, perhaps save a little bit more money that you're going to likely spend later on in the year.
Right. Or buy what they couldn't get during the January release because the January release was so big.
Right.
Oh, January was insane.
Absolutely insane. Way too much.
Oh, Crossroad is a location in Ninjago.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay. So you don't think, TJ, that there's going to be a Crossroads as well? Instead of having one big modular, they have two smaller ones?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting over here building my little roof, my little round roof.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Martin, we are well.
Yeah.
So happy you are well as well.
Doing good.
Oh.
And apparently Markets is retiring this year. That's what
Oh,
I
really?
did in the week. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So anybody who doesn't have markets yet, go get it.
Yeah. It does not feel as if it were out that long.
I know it wasn't only been out 2 years yet, has it?
Yeah. Oh. I really wish that sets weren't retiring.
I know. That's why if I had to design a theme, I would say Lego Retro. Bring these sets back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, remember there was that survey that they had like a couple years ago. It was during the pandemic. They had that survey that was like, would you be interested in this and this and this and this and this? Like if there was and like one of the things was if there was like a vault and you could buy from the vault if you were a member of something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember that survey?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I wasn't investing into Lego at that time. I like Lego, but I wasn't like watching stuff on TV
Right.
about it.
So it was, I mean, it was an interesting survey. And I feel like insiders, like how they switch VIP to insiders, I feel like that might be the beginning of it. Like they're starting to implement little things here and there.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, I have no idea. Clearly, I don't work for the company, but it seems like it would make sense.
Yeah. I really would like it. Because if you ask me, I do not need the box. I can imagine that at some point Lego would need to stop producing the box. I would even be fine with waiting for it. I would be fine to only be able to buy it online. All of these things would be fine as long as I do not have to worry about retiring sets anymore. If then
Like-
after it retired,
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what they were doing, but from what they were asking, it sounded like they would have like a. Hi, TJ. They, from what I remember, Grant, this was like years ago now. It seemed like they would have like a limited amount of sets that were retired. Like they probably have them in their thing.
yeah. But wouldn't it be amazing if you could buy any set at any time, even in
Yeah.
the future in 10 years? And I could understand if they told, okay, at one point we need to stop producing the boxes, because if one poor soul then buys one detective's office 20 years after it was retired and they do not have any box left, then it does not make sense for them to produce one single box. But if they then, for these old sets, put it in a brown box with a label, as long as I get all the pieces and the instructions.
That would be the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, I've never been pressured into buying sets retired, but I do regret not picking up the Disney train set
Yeah.
when that came out. So I suppose,
Right.
yeah, that might help in preventing me feeling like that again in the future.
Right.
That would be great. Like,
Yeah.
imagine you just buy like sets like Ninjago Docks and City, the very first two modulars at that
Right.
price.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would.
Right.
But do you reckon Lego actually like having sets that? Do you reckon it does something to their ego, their pride, or whatever? That having sets that multiplies in value, like gold does, or Rolex watches do, and things like that. Do you reckon they do?
I don't think that they mind what the secondary market does to their sets. I think they are not interested in never having a set retiring, because due to the fact that we are living in fear that a set could retire, we are keep on living in this hamster wheel of, okay, I need to buy, because if I fall behind, then I do not have the current sets. All of a sudden, I need to keep an eye on the retirement sets. All of a sudden, I have 5 sets of 500 euro each that I have to buy all at once because they are retiring. I buy them now because if I'm falling behind, then the threshold is so high that I have to buy all of a sudden. If
Yeah.
Lego would tell, never mind, buy whenever you feel like it, may it be today or in 20 years, I think some of us would realize, okay, that set is not as nice when I see 2 years later a different set. So,
Or would
taking
you like,
away the...
or would you like them to do this? So part of this Lego retro theme that I've just spewed out then, and we know
Yeah.
Lego's watching, so hopefully Lego's going to take this on board.
Yeah.
Would you like them if they then took a set from the past? I suppose they do this anyway. Take a set from the past and modernize it. They've done it with Lion Knight's Castle. Or do you reckon, like, make a set that is as close as they can possibly get it using the pieces that's in their infantry, to at least try and make it look like how it did in the past,
Right.
but with just a few extra tweaks along the way? I think I'd
Right.
take that. I would.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's 90%
Definitely.
accurate.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't mind that at all.
I
Yeah,
would
it's just that we will never be satisfied because they are always using the wrong sets. Every once in a while, it's something like that you really look forward to. Cause, for example, I was really lucky. They re-released Saturn, the skyrocket thing.
Yeah.
I missed it out the first time, and then I was able to buy it second time around. But if they chose a certain set, likely it is something that someone else preferred a different set. Like I would like to have a UCS slave. The next one would like to have a different set.
Yeah.
Hi, Redmond.
Hi, Redmond. How you doing, mate? Have a good weekend? Oh. You ever get that? You know, when you just lost a piece. I sometimes do this in my head, like, where's that piece? Where's that piece? Oh, Lego, why have you done this? You've let me down. I spent all this money. Oh, it's just there.
Right.
Yeah. Happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I like these trays from Jang that you can 3D print if you have a 3D printer, because all the pieces they're literally right here. They're literally inside here. Jang needs to work with somebody that's a 3D printer and to print these out and sell them. And
What I found interesting about this month was, I don't think it was the case too much for January, that February's come out. We say it's a quiet month. Only a few sets, you know. Yes, Twilight would have been almost day one for me, but with Bricktastic, I think if Bricktastic wasn't on the horizon, I would have got it. But because all these sets that have come out in February, you know, they're not so many. But at the same time, they're Lego officially revealing what's coming out in March. Instantly, you're acknowledging the very few sets that have come out in February, but also being told there are these sets coming out in March. Sometimes that can split your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
This is what's come out now, and here you go. This is what's going to come out in a month's time.
Right.
So it doesn't really stop, even though it's a quiet month.
Yeah.
In your head, Lego's telling you, look at all these sets you will end up buying.
Right. Yeah. Right.
well, and they used to release the Harry Potter sets in March, and now they're not. So it's like, okay.
I prefer it. I prefer January. I think it's more spread across the year.
But it's also for me, because I buy the CMF. It's not possible for me to
buy them in January. Because, like, I didn't buy any this year yet.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Especially right after Christmas. That's why
Well,
I liked them in March, because it was a
few months after Christmas. It would give me time to get some money
Yeah.
together to be able to get them. Plus,
What would
this
you-
year I did buy Tudor Corner this year, so
Yeah. Tudor Corner was a winner. I mean, I chose that over Malfoy Manor and Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
Even though
I
both
chose
want to get those
Tudor
sets.
Corner and CMF over all of the Harry Potter sets.
Oh, it's going to be probably set of the year. It's probably just going to fall behind, the Ultimate Collector Series set, well, whatever that's going to be. But looking at the wave in January, the Harry Potter one, it was very expensive. I mean, like Diagon Alley, £170, £130, Malfoy Manor, £70 flying lesson, and things like that. It almost got like £500, £600. But imagine that in March. That's 2 months closer to the big summer wave. Oh my days! That wouldn't.
I'd rather have it closer to. I'd rather have it in March or
So I
February.
know what you're saying, because you
Just
got like.
because for me, it works out better money wise for me.
But do you think that Lego might do that, push it to January because they know people have got money at Christmas? They
But
got
do
money to
they?
spend.
People just spend
Yeah.
all their money.
But what I'm saying is, like, children and maybe even young adults, like such as myself. I mean, a man with a childlike mind, because I'm still got being a child. I get money. I get money at I get Lego money and vouchers at Christmas. So they know that people like me, Lego nuts and so on, or even kids that get money given to them at Christmas, know they've got money there to spend. So they say, right, if we bring out all these sets in January, a lot of people have been given money for Christmas. There you go. This is where you can use your money.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Right.
So I know I used some of my money for Christmas. Family members gave me money because they know, and they wanted me to use it for Lego.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I held on to it, knowing that January the 1st sets are coming out, and that's what I'm going to be spending my money on.
Right.
We need to get some sales numbers from Lego. That's what we need.
Yeah.
KO is back. Welcome back. And he asks you, Chris, did some truth come out? I forgot what it refers to.
I don't know. Elaborate, KO.
Yeah, please.
Truth came out. Yeah, I'm not getting that, KO.
Yeah.
You have officially confused and stumped us.
Yeah, this character is a bit creepy when you see it face to face. Look at that.
I'm telling you, it's creepy. That's what I was saying before. It's creepy.
It's staring
I
into.
care about it now. Put it down.
It stares
wait,
into your
wait,
soul. It stares into your soul.
Oh, wait. Dan, help! What have I done?
Okay.
Help!
Hold on. There's
I'm
a
so
single
sorry.
way out.
I mean, I made it
Just put it towards me.
So I'll put it down now.
creepier.
I'll put it away.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
I managed to make it creepier.
It was creepy enough already, Nicole. It didn't need help. That is the creepiest minifigure I think I've ever seen. Honestly, that thing is so creepy. So creepy.
Well, this next minifigure is very cute. Not creepy in the slightest.
Oh, good. No more creepy minifigures allowed, Chris.
I'm hearing rumors about the Death Star. That it could have up to 40 minifigures.
Jeez. For that much, it better have that many minifigures.
If it is that set with interior minifigures and all that, yeah, I want it. I'm all my Lego points I'm saving. I'm not touching them now. It is going to go towards the Death Star.
Yeah.
That's it.
I am not going to be getting it. I am saving my points for pretty much anything else.
Yeah.
Probably a Harry Potter set. Or a modular or something.
Simon says 35 are stormtroopers.
Imagine that. Of course, if they're going to have multiple stormtroopers, you can't have a Death Star with one stormtrooper. That don't look right. Look at the Avengers Tower. That had what, 4 of the same minifigures and so on. But yeah, you've got to have Stormies in there.
Yeah.
Mike has a Death Star. I don't think he needs another Death Star. I also just think that's way too much money too. So,
what about if you're able to sell that old one, get a good chunk of money back for it? Let's say £300.
no.
You could sell your old one. But if you like own 2 and you're thinking, well, I don't need a 3rd Death Star, you could sell both the old ones, which I think those 2 look a little bit outdated. That's just my view. You could sell it and probably get the money for the new one.
Yeah. I could imagine that if you wanted to sell it, it's a bit of a gamble because it depends on what the new one looks like. If the new one is really $1,000 euro pound set, then it would be really wise to sell it now.
Yeah, it would be.
And get your money. If the new Death Star is a 1,000 version of the one that we already have, you will never get the money. They will tell you, I can have a kick-ass one.
Yeah.
Why would I spend the same money on a thing that is already built?
Okay, I saw the Death Star. It might have been the first one where there's interior and there's minifigures yesterday being sold for £950.
Yeah.
Sealed. So that instantly makes it easier to buy the other one because it's not £1,000 in our country. It's going to be about 800 something.
Yeah.
It's going to be about £80 more expensive than the 8080.
Right. Yeah. But that only works if you see the new one. Because if the new one is, if I can have the really, really good new one, why would I spend almost the same amount of on the old one?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think it just comes up to personal taste. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mateus has 100 sets of on his wish list. Oi. That's a lot. Mateus.
Yeah, 100 sets. What would that exceed to? Blimey. Like money wise.
Yeah. Yeah. Martin says his
no. Oh, Fishy is here. Hi, Fishy.
Oh, hi,
Hey.
Fishy.
Hello.
Didn't she just have a birthday?
She did.
Yes, on Friday.
Happy birthday, Fishy.
What about a dancing panda?
Oh, wait, hold on. We have Fishy. What do you want? We have a dog, a lion, an astronaut, or a panda. Which one would you like? Of course, I can't see the comments while I have that up, so I don't know what she's responded.
Oh, very much recommend this. Very nice. Strawberries and cream Pepsi. Sugar free. I only drink sugar free, but yes, really nice.
Strawberries.
Really sweet.
Strawberries and cream?
Yeah.
See, I don't like Pepsi. That's the problem.
See, the thing is, we're quite boring of it. I go to like some American sweet shops over here, and you get like all sorts of flavors, like Fanta. You get like strawberry flavor, blueberry, and things like that. America has like amazing flavors.
Right. That reminds me, I have cherry and Dr. Pepper float in the fridge.
Ooh.
I really should drink it at one point or the other. Fishy, there is a video dedicated to birthdays, and since your birthday was just, you could choose between astronaut, panda, tiger. I forgot the rest.
Lion. It's a lion.
Tiger, liar, lion, Lion. Right.
Or a dog.
Oh, dog. Right. You can pick.
Or we can just pick one for you.
Right.
You think we got any dancing fishes?
I don't know if I have that available.
With her being cool fishy.
It would take me too long to make it if it is available.
All right.
In my software. But I don't have one right now. Of course, once I switch over to OBS, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to move them over or not. Actually, I probably could.
I need to speak to you, KO. I need to, because you, I've got a bookshop that is on sale. Maybe we can have a little chat about that.
Oh.
Because I did have an opportunity to buy the bookshop. I did see it yesterday. There was a couple. There was one for $230, one was for $190 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, well, actually, no. I was thinking, should I? But I could get one at Bricktastic. My good friend KO has got one, so yeah, we need to chat, KO. Meet you in the boardroom.
Right.
Oh, damn it. Don't mind me. I'm just cursing over here. I might have to mute my mic pretty soon.
We can lip read.
Oh, she said lion.
Hey.
Just saw it. Hold on. Let me find it. Here we go.
Looks like a lion from Madagascar.
It does. It's not, but it
Ben
does.
Stiller. It's Ben Stiller.
It's just from the software that I use to edit my videos back when I used to do videos. And I will do them again. I swear to God I will. I just don't know when. Because I do want to get started on, I want to work on my city again.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it does exist. It is over here. Not that you can see it, but.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. KO is eager to talk with you.
Yeah, I'll meet you in the boardroom. We'll get down to business. Because the thing is, yeah, I'm happy if, like, you know, I've got a Lego family. If I see somebody selling the bookshop and knowing that somebody else in the family's got something to say, I'd rather, you know, keep the business in the family, you know?
Right, exactly.
I do that right. No, I did not do that right.
I'll tell you what, these Animal Crossing sets, they're just so good, aren't they?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, I mean, I don't mean to it. I'm not influencing you in the slightest, Fab. You know, when I say it, I'm going to say this gently, but bloody buy them. They are very good. Sorry, that came across a bit too strongly. You know, I was meant to say bloody buy them. They are so good.
You made my cat ears come off.
Oh, dear.
No.
It's all right. When I was building the Tudor Corner with Mark and Maxine, I sneezed and my headphones came off my head.
Okay, I really need Lego to fix this ASAP on this app. Oh my God. It is so annoying. First world problems. First world problems.
Yes. Yes, we have Emily. Yeah. You Emily found me Celeste in the wild, which was good of her. Because a lot of people just can
He's
scout
gonna
them.
bring his Alan Sugar personality then.
Alan Sugar.
Alan Sugar.
He's a businessman he's a UK businessman. We have you have the American version over there, The Apprentice.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about that. That you
Yeah.
see hosted by a certain somebody that I hate right now.
Oh yeah. We have our version, and Alan Sugar is the main guy. And the new series just started, and my wife and I absolutely love it. There's going to be 2 seasons this year as well. Beginning of the year, the traditional version, budding entrepreneurs and all that who have their businesses, and they obviously need Alan Sugar's money to invest in. And then we get a celebrity version.
But is that The Apprentice, or is that what's in America is
Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den. That's what you're thinking.
In America, it's
Right.
Shark Tank.
Oh,
Shark Tank, right? Yes.
Yeah. So we have The Apprentice and Dragon's Den start at the same time. So the new series of Dragon's Den is fantastic over here. It's very popular. It's been going on for so many years, but we have it start at the same time. Yeah, and that's very similar. You get people who, that require investment for whatever stake into their business, and but it's the same with The Apprentice. So The Apprentice, you've seen it, haven't you?
No.
Basically,
only the Shark Tank. When I was last in Washington, I saw it and I thought that's incredible. I love it so much.
Very similar. Whereas the Dragon's Den or Shark Tank, as it is in America, you have like several budding entrepreneurs that are offering certain amount of equity in their business for £20,000 or whatever, 10%. So if they ask for £100,000 for 10%, that means they value their business at $1 million.
Yeah.
And you get like 4 businesses going in, or entrepreneurs. Whereas The Apprentice, the offer is £250,000.
Yeah.
But it's the last businessman or woman standing. So they got to do all these tasks for a couple of months, 2 or 3 months, and the last person standing wins. So each week, businessman or female entrepreneur, they will get sacked.
Yeah.
So you have you'll split them into 2 teams.
Yeah.
So let's say you've got 16, so you got a team of 8 against a team of 8.
Yeah.
Then the task could be so I think next week's is they got to create like a virtual reality pop star or something.
Yeah.
Whoever makes the most money is safe. That entire team moves on to the next week. But the team who loses, they will find out who was the main reason for that defeat.
Yeah.
So it might have been somebody who was too quiet, they didn't put themselves out there, or they might have done poor selling, and then they get sacked. But sometimes two get sacked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's good. It's good fun.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure, Fishy. I haven't heard anything about it.
Yes, I have heard about that. Oh, I didn't think about that though.
I'm not sure. Is it imported from Mexico and Canada? Theoretically, yes.
Some of our sets are from Mexico.
But theoretically, the sale is done via Denmark. That it is shipped from Mexico and Canada.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about that when I heard.
Yeah. I never had made the connection because I thought it's a bit like
wait, there was a list. There was a list somewhere out there, Fishy. I follow NBC, and it said that the tariff was going to be on like gas, cars, auto parts, meat, dairy, grains. So might be safe on the Lego, but I'm not sure. But it was a post on Instagram from NBC.
Oh.
It didn't say toys, so yeah. Let's think that it's not going to include our beloved hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point, when it gets really, really expensive, it might be less expensive to buy a plane ticket, fly over to Europe, buy there, and fly back.
Maybe that's what he wants. I don't know. Even though I don't think that's what he wants. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here without breaking at the same time.
Is it a challenging build, Rivendell?
So right now, hi, set to build.
Hey.
So I'm building this tower thingy that I'm assuming is supposed to go on top of this. Oops. That part that I just put on.
That looks gorgeous.
So I'm building this tower, and I'm putting these things on the side of the tower.
Cool.
He said, okay, set to build. It's just going to affect everything else. It's not our hobby. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. And see, these are kind of fidgety to put on here, because if I push too hard, I might accidentally take out the pillars that are already on the inside, which I already have done. So I'm just trying to be careful. It's just being a little fidgety. Okay, there's that. Whew, those are done. Those are done. Oh, that flashing on the app is annoying the crap out of me. Just so we all know, people.
Yeah.
Don't update your Lego instruction build app thing. Don't do it. If you can find a way to open it without doing it, do that. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, you're welcome, set to build. Oh, I like your emoji. That is so cute and fun. Can't wait until I can have emojis and stuff like that. But I have a while. Well, not too long, I hope.
Hey, your stream yesterday went down well. Although it was annoying that nearly every single guess I made was wrong. Of course, true. So it's not. It is hard.
Almost everybody's guess was wrong almost every time.
Somebody said Kermit the Frog, didn't they? Who did I have to say Kermit?
That would be you. That was hilarious, though.
Well, I was thinking if I say Kermit, that's as close I'm going to get to being right. So I might as well just say anything. I might just say a minifigure from Series 2.
One of the times it was Cat Lover, though. I think you were right. One of the times it was Cat Lover.
I got 2 right. Cat Lover and I can't remember. I think it was only 2 I got right. Emily was getting them right. She was.
Get them right. You weren't alone. I didn't get that many right. But it was fun. It was
yeah. It was good fun.
I think I think I'm gonna try to stream on Saturday again, but at an earlier time. And Madlet Pirate Girl. I think I'm just gonna keep working on Rivendell. So if you guys want to see me suffer with this app and building Rivendell, I'm enjoying the build. It's just the app now that's ticking me off.
Hmm.
The build is fine. I might have
Would
to
it
go
be an
back to the
option
old
to
fashioned
go?
and use the paper instructions, but they take up too much space on my desk.
All right.
That's why I like building on the app, because it takes up less space, and I can move things around on the app to see things right. Oh yeah, Emily did get 2 right in a row.
She did.
I think she was the only one. I don't remember. It was good fun. It was good fun. I'm gonna have to remember to do that whenever the CMF series comes out that I like.
And I don't know what happened, but Chris is kept under my protection. No one gets out.
Yeah, please don't kick me out.
I would have kicked him out yesterday. I'm not going to kick him out today. That's just silly.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't kick Chris out.
No, of course not.
He's my Lego brother. Not
Yeah.
gonna kick him out.
For that tasteless remark, KO, you have to give me your birch books, really, instead of selling it. The same. Oh, do you know my pieces for my sig fig is coming in a few days?
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
I know. Because I got my headpiece. I wonder what that could be. From Bricklink earlier. And I linked it in with the minifig I was looking for yesterday at Brick Festival. I saw it. It's just did a bit of price comparison and managed to get cheap on Bricklink because it was a set you built not long ago, Fab. It was the Disney art dot set that came with that mini Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah.
Painted. Yeah. So I wanted that figure, and I saw it yesterday for £15, and a brand new £4 at Bricklink. So I thought I'll get it there, and then I can get the headpiece that I need, which is obviously a dark blue cap, and then and I got my pieces for my torso.
Yeah,
That should be pretty cool. Never had a sig fig before.
that's incredible.
That'll be fun. I can't wait to get it from Nicole in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be giving you 2, Nicole. One for you, one
Yes.
for Fab.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 15 with me. I think that's enough, isn't it? 15 sig figs. I know I've heard some people taking more, some are taking less.
I take more, but that's just me.
Yeah. It depends
Nicole
on
I think Nicole took like 200 to Chicago. I'm convinced.
100.
200.
100?
Yes. And I
That
think
was like 50.
Bloody hell. I ain't taking
but
that
I
many.
brought some back home. I'm not sure how much I brought home.
Well, I know of one for sure that you brought home. Mine.
Oh yes, I mean leftovers from me. I did not hand out 100 figures. Yeah. Can you imagine desperate at the airport before flying back, like someone
Yeah.
take it?
It just seemed like every time I turned around, you were giving out your minifigure. I was like, is there anybody that Nicole doesn't know? That ended up being my question.
Yeah, I have to admit that when I was in Washington, we went to Legoland New York, and there I did not hand out my figure. I heard that when you go to Legoland, you can exchange figures with people who work at Legoland. I thought I would exchange it with the employees. They have sig figs, and then we would exchange.
No,
It's
it's just
Yeah.
you just give them a figure and they just give you a random figure back.
Right.
That's all it is.
Yeah. And I thought, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I think I just want to prioritize like the sig fig, just people who are a bit closer to on online. I think this time around,
Yeah.
but then I am also thinking about, those people that are traveling from various countries to be at Bricktastic,
Yeah.
you know, I've got my list of who is definitely getting them.
Yeah, and that is
I-
very important. Yeah, but I had so many with me because I did not really know if someone approaches you, and even if you do not know this person yet, if they give you your sig fig, or their sig fig, wouldn't you then spontaneously tell, okay, if you give
Yeah.
me your sig fig, I give you mine as well. And since I thought really that Chicago would be a one-time off. I will never go back to Chicago. So if there is someone, how will I then afterwards be able to give them my sig fig? Like, oh, sorry, I just have 10 with me, and it's so difficult then
I
to
know.
to stock up once you are there. And I thought, I just pack them, and if no one wants them, I take them home with me.
Like nobody's going to not want them.
Oh, no.
Right? Can you imagine looking at the Pacific? No, thank you. I'm
Oh,
good.
thank you. It's
Or somebody just says straight up to your face, "No, thanks. I don't like you."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Hopefully nobody's that mean.
No.
Right.
And if they
Yeah.
are, well, you don't
This is
really
it.
need them in your life anyway.
The thing
Right.
is, as well, I would also like to give a sig fig out. I mean, like you're going to meet new people there, and there's going to be people that I'm going to meet for the first time, and hope that I meet them again. But it's kind of like I've got this thought of giving sig figs out to people that really don't know who I am, and therefore the sig fig doesn't mean too much for them. They might think, "Oh, free Lego. Here's a minifigure of somebody I don't know." I'm going to get a lot of satisfaction giving my sig figs out to people who know me, likes of minifig who, Gaz and
Yeah.
Mark and so on. That's
Right.
actually part of the experience. I'd love to give this minifigure out to somebody who knows me. It gives me some joy. It gives me a bit more joy.
Yeah. But sometimes it's really difficult because, especially
No,
when you fly
yeah.
to America, there is someone you might not know yet, but the moment you get into chatting, you realize, oh, you are such a cool person, and then it's awkward. Like 3 days later, I thought about it. I decided I like you. You get my sig fig. Like, really?
Yeah, I know.
After chatting with me for 3 days, now I'm worthy. Thank you. And I think for you, Chris, it's different. Different
It is.
because unless it's like Team B who are flying over from yeah,
They've got
that
one.
is-
They've got my sig fig. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know they're coming,
right.
and and because they've I've connected with them because they're in our chat and so on. They've definitely got my sig fig.
Yeah, it's just it's not that likely that you run across them every other day. If it's
Yeah.
someone that imagine Echo, like, okay, imagine you would not know Steve yet, then he introduces himself and you ran out of sig figs, you always can tell them, okay, next rig thing we exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, Mateo's created 25.
I think that's a good number.
Okay. Well, I'm probably taking 15. I'm gonna be taking 15. I think that's enough, isn't it? 15.
It depends. For me, 15 wouldn't be enough, cause right
You took
now
100. You took 100.
no. I will not take 100, but I think my current estimate would be was it 35 or 40? Maybe I will up it up to 50, because right now spontaneously I can tell that I have at least a dozen people that I'm going to meet that I've never met before, and I assume they do not have my sig fig yet.
Yeah.
So 15 at the very least, and those are the people that I know and can name.
Yeah.
My assumption is that I can at least double the people who I've never met and I'm not really aware that they exist because I've never spoken with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to give KO one because he's given me his Birch books.
Oh. Yeah.
So. Yes, you are, Emily. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. I might get a couple of more. I might take 20, 25. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. But as I said, don't worry, because most
no,
of
no,
the
no.
people are within the UK, and then you
Yeah.
meet again 3 months later.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a situation where, like, maybe even Fab or anybody in the chat's been in a situation where you go to a convention, you've run out of your sig fig, somebody asks for it, or somebody's offering your sig fig, but they don't want to give you their sig fig because you haven't got any to give back to them. Because then it makes
No.
you think you only give me it because then you get one back.
Yeah. I
No?
don't think
Okay.
so.
Experience that.
Or I'll just throw it out there.
Yeah. And most people, that's what I learned from Chicago, and I still have not fixed it. Most of the people who ran out of sig figs, they had something else then. Like, okay, do not have sig figs anymore, but I have bricks or stickers.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's brilliant. Still have not taken care of that. I really need to see that I can fix that. Because if I go to Chicago, there will be people who I already have met, and then a second same sig fig does not really make sense. So it would be great to have a brick or something.
I don't think you would need to take as many to Chicago because there are so many people there already.
Right.
And there's also going to be new people who haven't been to Chicago before too.
Right.
Like maybe they couldn't afford to go last year, but they can this year or something like that.
Right. Right. Yeah, I think it's at least for me, when I give someone a sig fig, it's like giving someone a present. I do not expect a present to be given back because it's not an exchange of currency. I give you 100 euros and you give me pounds for it. I expect equal exchange when it comes to currency exchanges, but when it comes to gifts, never expect getting a gift back. And secondly, never expect that the gift is received with any joy.
Yeah.
Because I did that for at the beginning of my Lego enthusiasm. I handed over Lego because my assumption was the things that I love, everyone else, if not loving, but at least enjoys it. And then it was rather received with as if I had insulted, like, okay, I guess thank you. And I thought, where's the delight? And I learned that when you give a gift, you have to step back from it, and it's no longer yours. And whatever happens,
Yeah.
But it's hard when you give a gift of something that you enjoy so much. There is a certain expectation that the other person enjoys it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would hope that they would like it as much as you, but they might not.
Right.
Be back in one moment. Need to pee.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to take some sig figs with me, but I'm not going to take as many as I did last year.
Right.
To Brick World Chicago. And I don't know if I'm going to take, mainly because of finances, I don't know if I'm going to take anything else with me. Because I was thinking about having bricks made for the brick badge.
Yeah.
About doing that, but I don't know. Just because of everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
if that's going to be possible for me to do that, and I probably have to order it by a certain time.
Right.
I need to take care of my kitty cat first.
Yeah.
Kitty cat
Right.
first.
Yeah. And most really do not mind. Yeah. I will try to create a brick.
Like a brick badge thing?
Yeah, like a 1x8 brick. I
Yeah.
really like it. I think that's fun.
I do want to do it. I just don't know. I'd have to look and see how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, first and foremost, I have to take care of my cats first.
Right.
With all their health issues, so.
Yeah.
Not to make it sound like all my cats are, like, dying right now, but.
Hopefully not.
No.
But
it's just the two that are sick. It's just the two.
Yeah.
But I have to take care of them first.
Right.
It's part of the reason why I didn't buy anything for February 1st release was because, well, one, there wasn't really anything that I wanted, and two, I have to pay for the kitty cats.
Right.
I pay their vet bills. They won't pay for themselves.
Right.
I need my cats to start paying rent or something.
Yeah. Send them to work.
Create like a YouTube channel for them or something and
Right.
monetized quickly. I don't know.
Oh. Per brick. Martin, I need to
$1.50 per brick? That's not
yeah.
bad.
I need to message you where there's where, how, when. 150. Yeah. Martin, I'm going to message you. That sounds like a threat.
What?
I'm going to message you. Take the opportunity now to leave the country. Oh no. Keo, it's the price of what he paid for the brick, not what you are paying for the brick, I guess, right? Right.
Whew.
It's the cost of making.
For a second, I thought Lego sent me the wrong color piece.
Ooh.
Going to guess this is the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Martin, let us know if we can help out, because it's not really fair that if Andy is carrying all the costs for it, because he had so much probably financed already. If there's anything we can do to, or I can do to ship in, let me know.
This your soapbox thing sounds really fun.
It really is.
It sounds so fun. Am I jealous that I'm not going to be there? Yeah.
Maybe next year.
That's my goal, but I'm not gonna say I'm definitely going to, but that is my goal. I would like to come next year.
Yeah.
I'd probably spend some time in London, go see things I didn't see last time, and then come up to Manchester from London. At least that's how I would like to do it. Whether that's going to happen, who knows? Because flying over there is not cheap.
Oh, that's good news.
It's cool.
That's good to know. Thank you, Martin.
How many soapboxes have you made now, Nicole?
I stopped building them.
Oh wow!
I built 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and a couple of variations of my bed, but 4 different designs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You taking them all to Britastic?
No, I think I'm only bringing my bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh. Have you started on the build of your Harry Potter bed?
No, not yet. That's what I'm gonna do next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, sig fig this week. Next week, soapbox.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's gonna be nothing special. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Let's go. No, it will be special because it's yours.
Yeah.
It'll be good. I have faith in you, Chris.
Yeah. I've got an idea what I want to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I am. Yeah, I will be.
Yeah.
I will not. I am located in the wrong country for that right now.
Oh, wait a minute. I should bring 2 minimum to enter the online vote. I need 2 to be able to participate in the vote. I thought 1 is enough. You should bring 2 minimum to enter the online vote. That means you need 2 to participate, right? I mean, I could bring my bathtub.
What, your actual one?
Yeah, right. I only have a shower.
Take that for customs.
Enter with 1, but you can enter a maximum of 2. So you might as well bring 2.
Oh, so it doubles then the chances. What? Or I could really flex and say, mine is so good, I only need 1. There can only be 1 winner and try to beat my bed.
Oh, good lord. I've been looking for a piece and I've been looking for the wrong piece.
Oh.
I've been looking for the wrong piece.
That happens. That's me all the time.
I'm going to try next year set to build, but I can't make any promises right now, but I would like to next year.
It's hard to when it's a different country. It's a different experience altogether.
Yeah.
For good and bad, like the expense and so on.
I mean, it's going to depend on, there's quite a few factors for me. One is cost, and part of that cost is with my cat's health. 2 of my cat's health right now. Paying for that and making sure that they're taken care of.
Yeah.
And then just the overall expense of going.
Yeah. I could imagine that vacation days could be an issue as well, because I have 30 vacation days, weekdays, so I have 6 weeks of work. And even for me, going to Manchester takes a week, and then going to Chicago is about 2 weeks. Already half of it is gone just because of the 2 traveling, and it's just 2 very small traveling. If you then want to go on another vacation days can get scarce very quickly.
Yeah, I only get 17 paid vacation days, but I am able to now buy 3 additional, so I get 20, which for me, obviously Would I like to have as many as say Nicole? Yes, I would. It would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I usually just take a Friday off. Like I usually take a Friday once or twice a month off. And then I mean with my cats and their health, and how my cats are, like Mike and I can't travel together on a vacation because somebody needs to be here to give them their medicine. Especially baby girl. So we can't travel together because of that. So because I only take like one Friday off a month or whatever, like I've already planned out 12, but like I can adjust. So like I can take a week off if I want to. I just have to plan ahead.
Yeah. But going
like if I had to guess based on how things are right now, I would say it's looking less likely that I'll be able to make it next year.
Yeah.
But I would like to come next year. It's just looking less likely. It just depends on where I'm at on paying their bills and how they're doing. Because I don't know how they'll be doing basically a year from now.
right.
But I do want to come. I really want to come. I'll figure it out eventually. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Right. And if not next year, then the year afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's always other years. It doesn't have to be next year.
Right.
Because it sounds like it's not going to go away anytime soon.
Right.
Hide in someone's suitcase. I would not fit in anybody's suitcase. KO. I would not fit. Nope. If I could fit, I would. But I'll make it there eventually. It's just when eventually is going to be. But I'll make it there. I just have to take care of my cats first. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be.
Is Celeste a girl?
Yes, it's the sister of Blathers.
All right. I thought was
The owl of the museum.
yeah,
I want to say his name is Blathers. Blathers.
I was
I've
looking
never
at
said his name out loud.
I was just looking at Celeste, and she's got a pink bow, and I just thought, oh, it's a girl. I always
Yeah.
thought it was. I thought
Yeah.
it was a boy.
Yeah, it's a sister of his of the owl that works in the museum.
Yeah, Julian's a girl.
I think so.
Looks like a girl.
Yeah.
The eyelashes.
See, I would have guessed Julian was a boy. Because the only Julian I've ever known, like, somebody named Julian, was a boy.
I'm not really sure. There is a character, Sahara, and I always thought that it's a he, but I think Sahara is a she.
Sahara, I would assume, would be a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a girl.
Julian to me sounds like, well, and in Anne Rice's Mayfair Witches, there's a character named Julian, and he's a guy. So
Ah. Yeah.
Julian. I
Hmm.
just assumed Julian from Animal Crossing was a boy. Thought I just heard one like that. Or it was wishful hearing. New term, wishful hearing.
Yeah.
When you think you hear one of your cats.
Oh.
I'm going to repeat, do not update the Builders app in freaking App Store or anywhere. It is so annoying. Don't do it. Oh, what? Oh.
And Julian.
Juliana is. Yeah. I always thought Julian was a boy's name. A guy that I went to high school with, his name was Julian. And then there's Julian and the Mayfair Witches. If anybody watches that besides me.
No.
Or read the books besides me. Oh yeah, I did finish the first book of the Rivendell set. I'm on the second book now.
Oh.
Ah, that's cool.
I guess I'm building the base of the next section. But I'm going to wait to show off the first section at the end of the live stream. Okay. Chris, did you finish building?
I have.
How did I know?
Yeah.
You bring more sets to the live stream when you.
Yeah. I finished about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, you could have brought another set with you.
I know. I could have built the other new one, the leaf set.
Oh.
I'll set up next week.
Oh, you better bring some other sets to go with it.
Still need to build the KK slider set.
All right.
I haven't built that one yet.
Yeah.
That's
KK.
probably for the week after.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You built one. You built them all now, Nicole. You have, haven't you? All the Animal Crossing sets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I totally love them. The only thing that I really need to do is I need to finish the roofs. When I added Leaf's house to the layout, I took a picture, and I took the picture from above, and I saw that I had stopped building the roofs. I left them open.
Yeah, you're enclosing them, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the back I incorporated, but I ran out of pieces in the right color for the roof section. So when you look up front, you see the half build. It looks great. You just not shouldn't watch it look at it from top so that you can see the open gap.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's two more Animal Crossing sets coming out in June, I think, or July, or it might be August.
Yeah.
Definitely in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna keep going, and it's doing well, I think.
Yeah.
And it's clearly doing well if we're going to do more.
I'm so happy that when they started releasing the first sets, I was afraid that it would be a really short-lived series. And now I put together all the figures. We got 20 figures so far.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. And 18 different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Julian's. We've had 2 Julians and 2 Isabels, haven't we?
Oh, right. 18 different characters, but a few of the characters are reused shapes, like with
Yeah.
the ears and everything.
It's just this guy, obviously the creepy one. His cap is tiny.
Yeah.
Why is it so small?
It's in the game. He looks special, but in the game he looks the same.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure why. Maybe he had when I like to believe we need Mark for that, but I like to believe that when he was little, he got the head as a gift, and he liked it so much, and then he grew up, got a really big head, and was stuck with a tiny head, as it happens in life.
Yeah.
Oh. But I'm glad that you like them.
Oh yeah, I love these sets. Amazing.
Easton wants me to play fetch with him.
Oh,
I think even people who don't even like Animal Crossing get them for the figures as well, don't they? So
Yeah.
the figures do appeal to a certain audience.
right, exactly.
Yeah, to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, if you are not into Animal Crossing, or if you're not if you do not like the figures, the set that you just built, Celeste.
Yeah.
I mean, €10 is not much, but for the amount that you get, if you are not liking the figures, the pieces will not help you to pay
No.
€10 for it.
No, absolutely not.
Hi, Easton.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
If you've never seen a cat who likes to play fetch, now you have.
yeah,
Genuinely likes to play fetch.
yeah,
Like, he will bring his little fuzzy ball to you. It's a little fuzz ball. And
Yeah.
you throw it, and he will go and get it and bring it back to you.
yeah.
Not in your approximate vicinity. He brings it back to you.
Yeah.
Don't you, buddy? Don't you, buddy?
Oh.
Mommy, I don't like all this attention. Hi. Hi. Come on, there you go. After you unhook yourself. No, you gotta unhook yourself. There we go. Now where's the ball? See, here's the ball. This is
Yeah.
the ball that gets thrown. And I can't throw very well, so yeah.
Oh.
He's such a cutie though. And now I can't breathe because I got cat hair all over my mouth.
Oh, Julian is a male.
All right. Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't think that Julian's a male.
it just looks
Tell
like a
me.
girl. The eyelashes just looks a bit girly, like. It is, the eyelashes.
I'll do something here.
So Celeste is a girl. Julian's a boy. I think it's the other way around. I thought Celeste was a geezer. And Julian's actually a geezer. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
No, Celeste is definitely a girl's name. That love. Okay. Stop.
Mateos. I'm not really sure if I should. That is naughty. I will blame that. It's not my mother tongue, so I didn't know what it means.
Horny horse.
Okay. Almost done with this bag. Which is good.
Oh. Oh,
Hey.
Eric in the house. Hi, Eric.
Hi,
Hello.
Eric.
Have you built the desert skiff yet, Nicole?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. I was going to hoping to build mine with the barge, but I'm not planning to get that till next year. But
Yeah.
I can't wait. What was it? Almost a year or so to build it. to start
Right.
it.
Yeah. I discovered a few sets. I rediscovered. I really liked that set when it came out.
What theme is that?
That's Batman. That's a
Oh, I see. Yeah.
submarine thing, and it's a really simple construction. It's just one pin, but I absolutely loved it. That
Yeah.
when you swoosh it around, the cabin swooshes with you.
That's cool.
I love that. I rediscovered it during my reconstruction of the room.
Yeah.
But, oh, I totally forgot about it.
I wonder what year that came out.
It must have been 2018 or 2019.
So before COVID, then.
Yeah, way before COVID. Oh, Simon builds his first Animal Crossing set. Very cool.
Oh, he got all the first wave.
Thank you, Fishy.
I'm just struggling to go through this. I'm almost done with this bag. I'm almost done with this bag.
So you got a couple of minutes.
I'm almost done.
But I absolutely love this minifigure there that comes with it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Right.
It's probably my favourite from the 25th anniversary range.
I'm wondering where I left it. I think it roams the city somewhere. Oh.
Almost done. Almost done. Almost.
Having fun there.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have a 1x3 left over. No. Oh,
The Animal Crossing section, you get quite a few pieces left over, don't you?
Yeah. And
okay.
even printed ones.
Oh yeah.
I finished the bag. Yay! Actually, it was 2 bags. They had me open up 2 bags, but I finished it. So yay! But it's finished. Oh, and I need to figure out who I'm gonna raid over on the Twitch side because we were at the top of the hour. Oh my goodness! Hopefully, Lego will fix this stupid app before I have to build again. Lord, that's annoying. Alrighty. So let's see, Nicole. Let's see what you built.
I bet a Harry Hagrid.
Oh, so good,
Good.
so good,
I really like them.
good. I love it. Okay, Chris. Let's see your 8 million builds you built today.
Yeah. So I started off with the smallest one, Julian Polybag.
Cute, cute.
And then we're going to Celeste.
Fun.
Very cool.
And then this one comes in a few sections. So I got this one here, and it opens up in all sorts. And it came with these 2 characters.
Yeah, the
Cute.
one on this side is just creepy.
Yeah.
Just creepy. No, don't like that one. Don't like that one. Okay, so I finished the first book for Rivendell. So let me pick this up without dropping it because that would be horrible. Oh God, I got backed up.
Very nice.
That's cool.
There's the first, and then here's the outside on this side. It's so pretty.
It
It's
really.
so pretty.
So good. I mean, the display value is just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
So pretty. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's so pretty. That's a future problem. And then
Couldn't it be part of your Forbidden Forest?
it's too pretty to go in there. And it would take up my entire space for the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, okay.
But it's also just too pretty to go in there. And
Yeah.
then here's the bags 12 and 13 for the next section.
How many bags is there?
49.
Bloody hell.
So I'm gonna
49.
I'm gonna try to stream on Saturday, but I probably will stream earlier. And I'm thinking potentially 11 to 1 on Saturday because I am still trying to do Path to Affiliate, everybody. So for Twitch, and then yeah, I don't know. And then Sunday, obviously, be back here at 2. But yeah, I love this set. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm so happy I have it. So we need to figure out who we are going to raid over on the Twitch side. We got the Brick Bots, we got Astro Canuck, more, A Skywalker 91. What do we think? Who do we think? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who do you 2 think we should raid?
I don't know. More?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking
Yeah,
more.
We haven't.
I don't think I've raided him before.
You haven't.
We'll do more. Oh, he's playing a video game. It kind of looks like
Martin
I don't
said
know what he's
Explorer.
playing, but it looks very Lord of the Rings ish. The character it looks like
Although, is he
Yeah, no.
playing a game?
He's playing a game. Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's up to you. It's just I'm hesitant to raid into someone who plays a game. I'm not really sure. Let's ask Martin, because I'm under the impression that if you raid into someone who plays a game, I'm not sure if playing a game, maybe KO can tell us, is one aware of a raid? Because I fear then awkward you raid into it, like, do I say hello? And if no one reacts, how long do I hang around waiting for someone to realize I'm here? Hi.
I see.
But it's just me.
No,
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it's okay, but
Yeah. I'm not sure what it's.
because
Maybe
I mean,
Martin
that's
and
the
KO
whole
can tell.
thing.
Oh, and Setube. Setube is the... okay. Yeah. Setube
feel like
knows.
it would be
Johnny
okay.
knows best. I just when I did it, I was it was awkward. Like, I sat there thinking, am I leaving? Am I staying? It's awkward. I'm
Well,
sitting
Eric
here.
says he will notice.
Okay.
I feel like more and more would notice.
Yeah,
No, he,
yeah,
he
definitely.
would.
Yeah,
I
feel
just
like
did
he
it
would.
once,
It's not like I'm
and
going into somebody I've never
Right.
never like.
Yeah. I only did it
No.
once, and I thought it was a faux pas, an error that I did to raid into someone who's gaming. Like, okay, well, that it was my fault, and I didn't know how to handle it. Like, am I leaving now? Am I staying? What am I supposed to do? I was stuck in like, please, someone help me. Yeah, but then
You
it
overthink.
was just
Nicole. You're overthinking.
yeah.
You
I definitely do.
overthink more than I overthink. You make me look like I am like beginner level of overthinking. Okay, we're gonna over on the Twitch side, if anybody wants to go over on Twitch really quick, we are going to raid more and more while he is playing, I guess Ascendant is the name of it. I don't know. But we're gonna go raid him because I like more and more. He's nice. So we are gonna raid him
Definitely.
over on this side. This is gonna be it. We will see you next weekend. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Have a good